What is going on, everybody? My name is NWHunt97 and welcome to another episode of Raid Weapons. Are they good? Are they bad? And can they be better? This is episode 3 and we're gonna do something a little bit different from now on with this series. Instead of focusing on a singular weapon, we're going to focus on every category of weapons in the game. So what I'm saying is that, one, like, for the past 2 weeks, we've done all the heavy weapons from the Vault of Glass. Well, since that took 2 videos to cover two weapons, then, that's gonna have 2 weeks worth of content right there. Well, if I was to do every single weapon inside all of the raids, with their individual videos, I'm not gonna be finished until halfway through year 1 of Destiny 2. So that's obviously not going to happen because I'll be focusing on Destiny 2. So today, instead of like doing a singular video for each weapon, we're gonna do one video for all. Like for example, we'll do one video for all the heavies in um, the what is it called? The Vault of Glass. Then one video will be all the special for the Vault of Glass, and then one video will be all the primaries for the Vault of Glass. So in this video we're going to focus on all the specials in the Vault of Glass. So first off, we're going to first start off with my favorite out of all of these, the Found Verdict. The Found Verdict is a shotgun that does arc damage, and it has a special perk called Oracle Disruptor. All Vault of Glass weapons have this perk, and this perk, what this perk does is that this weapon deals bonus damage to oracles in the Vault of Glass. And personally, I think the Found Verdict is probably one of the best weapons to use oracle to take advantage of this perk, because you could get up close and personal with the oracles, and you could just shoot a volley of shotgun bullets into the oracles, and you could do extremely quick work with this weapon. Okay, so the perks are Aggressive Ballistics, my favorite for the skill tree, Accurized Ballistics, and Field Choke if you want more range and stability with this weapon. But honestly, this is like one of the best PvE weapons for using the Vault of Glass. Next perk is Full Auto. This weapon can be fired in full auto mode, an excellent perk for PvE. Fitted Stock, Single Point Sling, and Send It for its second skill tree. And last but not least, the final round. The last round in a magazine deals bonus damage. Now, is this weapon good? Is it bad? And can it be improved on? I say this is a good weapon. Honestly, this is a solid shotgun that you could use for PvE. In fact, I say it's one of the best PvE shotguns out there. Not only that it has full auto and Oracle Disruptor that works excellent against the oracles, but it has final round, which does even more damage. So basically, with this weapon, you just want to hold down the trigger and just waste all the bullets in the magazine on one enemy, like Vex Minotaur, a what do you call it? A Hive Knight, with a yellow barred Hive Knight, a Oracle, a Captain, anything really. This is all about doing as much damage as possible to a particular enemy and killing them with one, volley of bullets just coming to him. I'll give it a 4.0 out of 5, maybe a 4.5. I'll give it 4.2 honestly, because it is just a really, really good weapon, honestly. Not only the perks mesh extremely well. It has aggressive ballistics, it has full auto, it has final round. It is really, really good. Can it be improved on? Actually, yes. Do not take away final round. Do not take away full auto. Do not take away aggressive ballistics. I think the only thing that needs to be improved on is this perk tree right there. Overall, it's not a really good perk tree. One, Send It is actually the only range perk you could use for this weapon, but it decreases ammo capacity, which you actually want with this weapon because it actually has about 16 to 18 bullets you can carry without armor pieces upgrading that ammo capacity. Um, Single point sling, I mean, it could be alright for PvP maybe. But overall, that's not really a good idea. If you want to get PvP, you want to have a range on this. Fitted stock is honestly the best choice. What you probably want is like rifle barreled on this weapon. Even then, it's a year one weapon. It's not gonna have rifle barrel, but I'll definitely change that. And maybe having like one of those perks where like I don't know, it gives you more. Maybe like high caliber rounds. Yeah, high caliber rounds for this weapon. Like have either rangefinder or high caliber rounds for this weapon. If this weapon had high caliber rounds, it would have been like probably one of the best weapons in the game, honestly. So 4.2 with Bound Verdict can be better. High caliber rounds for this weapon, and overall an excellent weapon. You know what? I'm gonna be just dumb, and I'm just gonna take away what I've had with Bound Verdict. I'm gonna give it 4.5, just 'cause I love it so much. So basically, 4.2 for everybody, 4.5 for me, honestly. Okay, now we're gonna check out the sniper rifle, Praetor's Revenge. All weapons from the Void class is Oracle Disruptor, so it has this perk. It has the Tocalis SLS-15, the Ambush Scope, and the Long View Scope. Out of all of these, the Ambush is really good. I recommend you use it. So a good scope. Firefly, precision kills with this weapon causes target to explode. Really fun. Quick draw. This weapon can be drawn unbelievably fast. And feeding frenzy. Kills with this weapon increase reload speed for a short time. Is it good? Is it bad? It can be better. It's a good weapon. Out of with this weapon, I'll probably give it a 3.0 out of 5. It's just overall a good weapon. Back in year one, I'll probably put it at a 3.5. Um, Mainly because of the ammo economy with special weapons, and it was just overall a really good weapon. It has really high aim assist, it has fast firing rate. Back then, if you were to have Field Scout, you could have 6 bullets in the magazine, which was absolutely fantastic. The ambush scope is on here. Feeding frenzy is an overall good perk. Quick draw is a good perk for a sniper rifle. It's overall good. Can it be better? Yes. Buff Field Scout so you can have 6 bullets in the magazine. Everyone would love that so much. And probably what you want to do is like have hidden hand on one of these weapons for PvP. And maybe, eh. Honestly, this weapon was known for one thing. It was good for both PvE and PvP. So, you know, if you want to have PvE and you just want to have a fun sniper, then this is a good weapon using, especially in the world of class. You can take out, oracles extremely fast. You could, it had 6 bullets, which was actually fantastic. Honestly, if anything needs to be changed, it'll be this right here: increase field scout so you can have a higher magazine point. And for PvP, it was overall extremely good. You know, you can have quick draw, you can have feeding frenzy, you can have firefly to have some burst area damage. Ambush is a good scope. It was just overall a good weapon. The reason why I put it into a 3.0 right now is one, Field Scout has been nerfed, and two, the ammo capacity is just, all over the place and all that. So, overall, it's a good weapon, and, honestly, it's a really good pickup once you grab it. I recommend you grab it in the Vogue class and don't delete it if you don't have it. It's worth using. Last but not least, the Petroleum Foil. This is a fusion rifle from the Vogue class, and since it's from the Vogue class, it has Oracle Disruptor, yada yada yada. For its sights, you have Steady Hand IS, True Sight IS, and Red Dot IS. With hand cannons, True Sight is obviously the best choice, but I'm not sure with fusion rifles. The Red Dot ORES seems to be good with fusion rifles. In fact, let me check. Yeah, do see a lot of fusion rifle people loving red dot ORES or red dot ORAS. So if you want to use that, then you could definitely use that. For me personally, I like to use True Sight because it just seems more comfortable to me. So especially me using hand cannons. Plus that strong target acquisition, which is good for a fusion rifle. Now for its perks, you have glass half full, which is actually the only fusion rifle, I believe, that has this perk. So the bottom half of each magazine causes additional damage, and this is actually really good on a fusion rifle. Plus, it's a slow charge rate, high impact fusion rifle, so it does a lot of damage once you get to below 3 to the magazine. So in PvP, maybe that's a good weapon to use. Just discharge the magazine, and it's easy to get a one-hit kill from far range. And plus, this range is actually really good as well. So you have perfect balance, accelerated coils, and send it for its high for its perk tree line right here. Send it is a good perk for fusion rifles because fusion rifles does not. Um, there was a recent nerf, really like a year or two ago, where the special economy was actually pretty wonky, so they decided to nerf the ammo capacity for special weapons except for Petroleum Foil. So let's just say that all shotguns had like 24 bullets normally, and then once they nerfed it, it was like down to like 18 and all that. Well, fusion rifles basically doesn't have that nerf, so they have like about 20 in the magazine you can carry, which is actually extremely good. So if you use this, and you're still gonna get the same amount of decreased ammo as all the other weapons. So if it had 24, then you're going to have 18, and that's overall worth it because since the meta is so used to that, we're all good. If you don't like that, probably perfect balance is the best way to go. Even though the range perk is actually extremely important for fusion rifles, then stability is good as well. Last but not least, you have Reactive Reload, another perk that gives you bonus damage if you do a certain thing. So reloading this weapon after a kill grants bonus damage for a short time. It is extremely useful for Vault of Glass, and if you really want to annoy someone killing someone from far ranges, you can have half glass full and reactive reload on the same time, and you could do a lot of damage. So is it good? Is it bad? Can it be better? It is good. I'll give it a 3.5 out of for a fusion rifle for PvE. I'll give it a 4.0 honestly. For PvP, probably a 3.0. Um, so since honestly, this is probably one of the best PvE fusion rifles because one, you can have a lot of damage for this fusion rifle. Two, its impact is absolutely incredible. And three, this is like literally one of the best weapon to use to go against oracles. Like, I did say that Found Verdict was used to take out oracles, but this gun is used to take out oracles at range. And let's say you kill a goblin and you see an oracle on the other side of the room, you could do that no problem with reactive reload, and you could do that. What's also good about this weapon is you're basically having reactive reload and half glass full on at all times. When you're killing an enemy, reactive reload is on, and if you haven't reloaded and half glass is, you can have half glass full to do bonus damage. Uh, can it be better? Yes, it could. You could probably switch up these, like this tree line right here. Don't mess with these two perks. This is what makes the gun. Probably have .or red .ors on this because I like that site, and maybe have extended mag on this, and that's like the only thing really. So really, if you really want to change this, have extended mag on this, and we're good to go. Okay, guys, that is it for the video. I know this is a long one, but this is how it's gonna be for all of the videos for the raid weapons. So next week I am going to do primary weapons from the Vault of Glass, and then we'll finish the Vault of Glass, and then we'll start off with Carlo Zen with the heavy weapons. Okay guys, that is it for the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Check out my Twitter, just to have constant updates going on with my videos. Just to look at the schedules of what's going on. And you can get notifications of my videos out and all that. And make sure to check out my Facebook fan page. I have exclusive content that you do not see from Twitter or YouTube. You could go ahead check that out and make sure to follow that page and like it so that more people could see the exclusive content. Okay guys, thank you guys for watching and God bless. Goodbye and I'll see you later.